Good day, Merry Meet. My name is Glennis and I am the Witch of Whitetail Hollow. I want to warmly welcome you to my channel. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. It is Friday. The weekend is here. Yes, weekends and sunshine. Absolutely. I hope that everyone is doing well and happy and healthy. I wanted to encourage you before I get started. We're just doing a wee bit of love mail and seeing what I got in the mail. But I wanted to encourage you on this full buck moon to start, and I think mine have already started without me even trying, to start gathering the petals from your sunflowers and your calendula and starting to dry them for our lamas or our lunasa oil, because I will be making that next week for lamas or lunasa, however you want to refer to it as. But I'm going to start drying mine and making some lute oil. But I hope that everyone is well, and without further ado, I'm going to get started on my love mail. I appreciate my subscribers so much, and yeah, I probably should hide this label here, so I'm gonna have to be really super careful. So I'll just open it just like that. And I'm not going to mention anyone's name here because I'm really not quite sure about that, so my apologies. But thank goodness I've got my glasses, because I have a lovely note here. And now this love mail is from the same person. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Right here, that sent me this bit of artwork. And I don't think that they probably know it. And they wrote on the border up above the piece of artwork. And then somewhere in there, they signed their name. And silly me, I am such a sentimentalist. I tore off their little note where they signed their name and everything. And I've got it tucked into the corner of the framed piece of artwork. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm just one of those people that keeps little things like that. And anyway, it's just one of those odd things. But anyway, this is just a really lovely. I'll just cover her. It's really pretty. And yes, I will be framing this. Of course I will. I can't help not to. But it says Daydreamer. It says, Glennis, stay wild, stay magical, walk in beauty. Happy, very late birthday, and love. And she signed her name. And I just want to thank her so much. It's just so sweet. I don't make a big deal. I try to not make a big deal out of my birthday. I try to just kind of let it come and go, and without too much fanfare, because I'm just really glad it came and, go from there. But I'm going to go right to their box, and it's just so appreciated. And I can see something else that I'm going to have to frame. And it is signed on the back, and I can't read that, but that's okay. But that's okay. A little piece of artwork. Oops, sorry guys. I think you guys can see. So with Samhain coming up, yes, fly high, witches. Oh, absolutely. And okay, we've got some things wrapped up. And oh, beautiful paper. I'm afraid I'm turning into my mom. Oh, it's beautiful paper. But don't go anywhere. It has feathers all over it. Oh, how sweet. And I know exactly where this is going to go. I will just set this paper down. And I have 2 owls. I think you guys can see. And these are carved. I'm hoping that you can see some of the detail in it. I think that these are just fabulous. And now this one has a little bit of a unibrow or a crescent or a moon on him, some moon work on him. And so I think that I'm going to put them on the shelf here with my others. But I think when I get there, I think that these will be hung. I believe that they will be. I'm going to have a very special spot for them. But it's just so nice to have someone so positive in my space. Do you know what I mean? The artwork, and that way I can go in, of course, daily or sometimes more than daily, and feel their essence and feel their spirit. And so for me, that oh my goodness, that just means so much. And these little handwritings are just really wonderful. This particular person is, or has been, or just recently started looking for their own little bit of heaven. Like I found mine years ago. I've owned the hollow now probably about 5 or 6 years, but I looked and searched for the hollow 5 or 6 years. It took that long for one thing, something I could afford, and I would very often, if I was traveling, which I very often travel for my job, I would, fly into, wherever I was flying into, and going, okay, now that my work is done, where can I look in the area for my piece of heaven or my retirement property? And so I have looked, because I'm not necessarily bound by, well, my family's here, I feel like I need to stay here. You guys know my son is in the service and he moves just all over the place. And so it's not like I have to go, okay, well, I need to stay in this general area. The reality is families now are spread but yeah, so I looked, and drove and flew all over the place, just all over the place. And it will happen for you. The person that sent this package, you will find what you were looking for. I was going to tell them to go a little bit northish of where they are, but it's closer than what you think it is. Okay? And I'm thinking the state with the letter A. Okay. Oh, how nice. Really, how lovely. I have this, and okay, I think you guys can see it. And I think at first sight you would think, okay, but, and I don't have my wand here. And there we go. I'm thinking it's to hold a wand. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is perfect. You have no idea. I have been looking for something like this. Gosh, it's been 3 or 4 years ago, and I wanted one, and I said, yeah, it kind of fell by the wayside, but yes, incredibly, incredibly beautiful. And I'm getting some really good vibes too. I'm getting some really good vibes. And I'm telling you guys have to be careful when you send me things in the mail. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see something there, but I'm going to open this. Okay. Dear Karma. This actually means something very special between she and I. And all I can say is, you know, you do what you got to do. They brought it on themselves. And she knows how I like to make sure they get what's coming to them. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. But yes, this definitely means something between you and I. And you know what? She's going to be with me forever, forever. I hope that I will always have your friendship, but your essence is going to be very, very close to me. You will always, always be protected. And if you ever have any other problems, it's Friday, guys. Oh my goodness. And oh my goodness, guys, this is even more perfect. It is a swallow, and the colors, I don't know, I'm beginning to think maybe she's reading my mind, but the colors are absolutely perfect. It could not be more perfect with what's going on or what will be happening. And yes, you will be seeing this on a tour once I get my house finished. But swallows are representation of love, care, and affection. And actually, of course, you guys know they're protected, but swallows are known for their loyalty. So between friends, this means so, so much. And this says hope, but a swallow means loyalty and fidelity. So I think that she and quite a few others know I'm loyal to a fault. So this really just kind of drives home what she probably already knows about me. And I want to thank her so, so much for her package. And I have a little bit of framing to do. And oh my goodness, everything is just so special. And I will think about you, and I will send all of my good vibes to you and to yours so that you will be able to find your little piece of heaven. Yeah, it will happen. It will absolutely happen. And I have some other love mail, if I can see if I can get to it, from someone I consider a very dear, oh, I better not do that, a very dear, sweet friend. Um, and here's some wrapping paper. And I'm beginning to think I'll keep this. You will see this again. You will see this again. And she is so sweet. She sent me actually some mascara. And it's kind of a not a joke, but kind of a thing between us. I sent her some, and because I've had my issues with mascara before, I know that sounds so odd, but this is number 7, exceptional definition, nutrient enriched mascara. I have only bought any product from number 7, oh my goodness, I mean 30 years ago probably. And the only reason I bought it then was because I saw something on the news about, you know, in Great Britain, number 7 anti-aging cream. And I just, of course, I had to have it. Of course, since then, I've been using my own ever since. But I will absolutely let you guys know because I am mascara challenged. I'm super, super, uber picky about my mascara. So maybe she has already used this and she's familiar with it and she knows she will love this. I don't know. But thank you. I always appreciate a tube of mascara. Oh goodness, yes. And oh my, wrapping paper. Okay. I don't want anything to be falling out. Okay. This is jade. And I'm going to have to put my glasses on again, guys. Sorry. It is jade, and I see a face on it. I can barely see a face carved into it, and a couple of arms and feet, but I will give you guys a good look. This is going to come in handy too. Everything will come in. I'm hoping he will stand up. Yes, he will stand up. I think you guys can see it. He's perfect. And see, I don't think anything's in here. I hate for things to go falling out and about. There's something small here. Lovely, lovely. Oh, it's beautiful. I want to show you guys. This is a lapis lazuli. I think you guys can see ring. And lapis lazuli, the Sumerians believed that you could keep spirits in this particular stone. So she knows that I love spirit keeping. I'll put it on my finger so maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. Sorry, don't have a manicure, guys. I rarely do. And I wanted to let you guys know, and she said it was okay. She is in the process of opening I don't know if it's Facebook Marketplace or a Facebook page, but the name of the Facebook page is A Sterling Moon. And this is really lovely. It's really actually quite comfortable to wear. And I'm sorry I don't have have a manicure, but yeah, the Sumerians believed that you could do spirit keeping in lapis lazuli, and they believed that their particular gods could inhabit within the stone. And Egyptians saw lapis lazuli as nightfall. That's how but it's strength, courage, loyalty, wisdom, truth. And it's also known as the wisdom stone. And it's beautiful. She knows how I love blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is going to get worn today. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Need to set this aside. Let's see. We have some goodies. Definitely put my moldavite back on. Okay, let's see. Not quite sure. Oh, very nice. Beautiful. Thank you. A heart. I'm hoping that you guys can see this. It's a heart. And of course the back side of it is flat. I think you guys can see. So we shall put that right here. That's beautiful. She knows how I love unpolished stones. So thank you, my goodness. Oh my goodness. And yeah, what a surprise. And let's see. Another little stone. And I believe this, to me, this looks like, I know this is naturally occurring in here, this little symbol. This looks like almost like a wee bit of a hieroglyph. I will have to investigate this a little bit further. This definitely looks like a hieroglyph writing in here. That's naturally occurring in this particular stone. But yes, that's very nice. I will put him, her, there. Okay. This is so exciting, guys. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. He's absolutely adorable. And he's going to join. I have a small Fae altar here, a small area, and I think he would be perfect. I think you guys can see that. I think he's going to be perfect to join the Fae. I think that they will love him. I know that they will. And one reason why I keep a smallish Fae altar here is, of course, you guys know I've spoke about the Fae and worked with oils and, you know, different things like that. But I'm, you know, trying to establish that connection. So when I do go up to the hollow and start to look for them there, I'll be able to give offerings not only to here for them, but to there as well. Oh, you know, it's a very small Buddha, and I have one larger Buddha, but this is absolutely perfect. I don't know what stone this is, but this is just, can absolutely join my other Buddha. We'll just set him here. And last but not least, and this is heavy, guys. This is really, really heavy. Is an addition to my Fae altar here. And this is the back side. I want to show you the back side. And we will turn it just a wee bit to give you an idea of the girth of it, so to speak. And if you will look right here, you can see the doors and where it has been carved, like this is their own little home. And so this is actually, I'm going to add it to my Fae altar here. And this will be like, the other one I have is short and squatty. I believe I've shared that with you guys before. So this will be like their skyscraper. They'll have a little city, but I want you guys to see how it's carved. This is really, really heavy and crazy beautiful. I think you guys can see this. We'll turn it around a little bit. I just absolutely love the details of these. But yeah, this is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. And there it sits perfectly. It couldn't be any better. Life is so darn good. But anyway, I don't want to mention anyone's name here that sent me this. And so I just want you guys to know it is so appreciated. The birthday wishes, and she has sent me so many wonderful, wonderful things that, again, she knows my love of mascara and makeup in general. And, you know, all of these things, I can tell that they were sent and a lot of thought was given into them. And I try to do the same when I send packages out too. But again, her page name is a sterling, is a sterling moon. So there you go. I want to thank you guys so much for indulging me and joining me today. And I will be uploading, I'll be making my Lunasa oil, and I will be uploading, just a very brief little thing for Lunasa and to celebrate a little bit with you guys. Please, please have a safe weekend. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay magical. Merry part, and I hope to merry meet again. Goodbye, guys.